It's like not even worth doing a video.
Because it's National Watermelon Day, I'm still going to share this video. But just know this video is a true depiction of how things can go left as a content creator. Now, my plan was to show you guys how to pick a perfectly sweet watermelon. I pointed out the yellow spot and the webbings. I just knew this was going to be sweet. Imagine my surprise when I cut up this watermelon and it looks like this. Look at my face.
I can't do shit with this.
Yeah, the letdown was real. But I said, before I get too in my feelings, let me taste it. Because looks can be deceiving.
Ain't worth a damn. It ain't worth a damn.
But listen, the show must go on. I was using this watermelon to make a watermelon mint tea, so I still used it and blended it up. My spidey sense should have said, you know what, just scrap the video, and I'll show you guys why in a minute. To bring out the mint flavor, I used mint tea instead of black tea. I didn't want my tea too minty, so I just used 2 tea bags, and that was perfect for me. After I blended up my watermelon, I tasted it, and it tasted sweeter blended up than it did when I tasted a piece earlier. So I didn't have any pulp in my watermelon juice. I just strained it to make sure all of it was removed. The thing about blending up a watermelon is it makes a lot of juice. Look how beautiful it turned out. So I felt like things was back on track. I steeped my tea, but this is where I messed up, and the first degree burns into the chat. I do that. I'm laughing now, but baby, I was in some serious pain, okay? But listen, as a food content creator, the show must go on. I am not perfect. I do not make perfect food every time. Sometimes I have a fail. But this watermelon tea turned out okay. I added the juice of 2 limes, and then I added in my watermelon juice. This is about 3 cups. You can also add some simple syrup if you want your tea to be a little bit sweeter. Now all you want to do is add you some cold water to your tea. Get out your wooden spoon. Y'all, I don't know if it's just me, but I always stir my tea with a wooden spoon. To make it pretty, I just added in some fresh mint. Look how beautiful this mint is. I also added in some freshly sliced limes. And this is how it turned out. It actually turned out so good despite the obstacles. If you've been following my sweet tea series, this one is in my top 3. I happen to have these little watermelon candies, so I just added a few of those to the top and another sprig of mint, and then enjoyed my refreshing watermelon sweet tea. Baby, even after all of that, I have to say this watermelon mint tea is spilling the sweet tea approved.